Hi everyone, it's me, Dude the Road Racer. Usually my videos are lighthearted and goofy, but today it's gonna be very different. And it's about this off-season, and how bad it's been, all the tragedies, and that's what I'm gonna be talking about. So first, we have Michael Annett. He always stuck out to me, probably because of his iconic pilot cars. Although, I do wish he would have had more success in his racing career and stuff. I didn't really know his personality or anything. I never really looked into him that much. I really knew him for was his cars. The white, red, and yellow cars. I also know him from that one time where he crashed into Kyle Busch at Bristol like 9 years ago. But I didn't really hate him for that. I knew it wasn't his fault. But yeah, I know all the NASCAR community misses him a lot, including me. And it's gonna be weird playing NASCAR Heat games, knowing he's not alive anymore. I'd also like to talk about another driver's death, although he was in ARCA, so not much people know about it or recognized him for it. Nick Jonides. I didn't really know much about him. I did notice his 71 car every time he drove and stuff. But yeah, rest in peace. Sorry I didn't know much about you. Now, this is probably the biggest one everyone knows about, and the biggest one I'm going to talk about today, and that's Greg Biffle. Greg Biffle was a very great driver, Hall of Fame driver, with all his wins and his Busch and Truck Series championships. But I really feel bad on this one because I've made a channel in my Discord about Greg Biffle, joking about Greg Biffle and stuff. And I feel really bad about it because I was doing that stuff a few weeks before. And also the Biffler too. I heard he was probably gonna change his name and stuff, but I have a compromise for that. You know how the Biffler, Greg Biffle, has a clown suit on and stuff. How about he just replaces that with the King's crown? I think that'd be really nice and heartful and stuff. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When I heard the news about Greg Biffle, I almost cried. And it really struck me. I didn't know him personally, but I know he was a good person and a good driver and all. So yeah, we're gonna miss you, Biff. The second most popular one and the most recent one, as of recording, which I really hope nothing else happens in the NASCAR community, is Dennis Hamlin, Denny Hamlin's father. What's sad about this one is Dennis Hamlin was already expected to pass away soon because he was sick. And when I watched Denny Hamlin lose that championship in November, I was really sad because of all the stuff. I felt really bad for him. And clearly this one hit hard for Denny, knowing all of what's going on, which was the lawsuit at the time, and his father. So yeah, that one really hurt as well. It's also really sad because Dennis Hamlin sacrificed a lot of stuff for Denny Hamlin to get into NASCAR and to racing and stuff. And he was a really good person from what I've heard. And Michael Jordan gave him the cigar for when Denny Hamlin wins the championship, but sadly, he won't get to see that. So if Kyle Busch isn't in contention this year for a championship or even for a playoff spot, which he most likely won't be, I'm going to be rooting for Denny Hamlin to win the championship, and I think most of the sport is. But yeah, that's all I have today for this extremely sad video. I hope you enjoyed it, although really sad. But if you're new, subscribe and like the video. That really helped me out a lot. And that's all I have for today. See ya.